What's up? What's up? The other one Instagram, the other one YouTube. I got you every single day, video a day, every day. Unlockthegreatness.com for merch, ebooks, all that. And what I had on my mind today, oh, thank you for liking and subscribing, new subscribers. I love the feedback. What I had on my mind today was learning. And you know, if you've been following me for quite some time, you know I bring this up periodically. You know, I love to learn something new. You know, just one thing. It could be one thing new each day. You know, and that will shift my perspective on something that I might have thought for, you know, the whole 34 years I've been here, and I might just see it in a different light. You know, because perspective is a whole lot. You know, there's people that just don't subscribe to any other opinion but theirs, you know, and that's what messes them up sometimes when, you know, things don't go their way, or, you know, things, you have, you know, setbacks. We all have setbacks and things aren't going to go our way, but it's how we deal with them. It's how we cope with them, you know. But if you, you know, don't subscribe to the things that will give you another type of perspective, or, you know, a different outlook, or just a different way of thinking, you know, because we all wired differently. We all wired, you know, super differently. And that's the most beautiful thing in the world, because my thoughts ain't going to be the same as your thoughts. You know, you're probably smarter than me in other fields than I am, you know, and I'm probably smarter than you in other fields, just because I'm privy to that knowledge, and just because you're privy to your knowledge, you know. But that's how we, you know, should interact. It's like, yo, did you know about this? And I could sit there and just be like, no, tell me, please. You know, I love learning. I love asking questions. You know, it wasn't always like that. I didn't used to want to ask questions. I just wanted to be like, oh man, you know, if I ask too many questions, then, you know, jokers will think I'm this or think I'm that, you know. But if you don't know something, ask a question. You know, there ain't no such thing as a dumb question, for real. You know, if you don't know, you don't know. And if you don't want to ask, you know, pick up your phone. Everybody got a phone nowadays. Ask Google or ask Jeeves. You know, that was back in the day. But, you know, it takes nothing. But, you know, most of the things that we can find within our own, you know, our own reach, our own grasp. You know, whether it be, you know, online, or whether it be somebody in the household, or whether it be, you know, a friend, a neighbor, or co-worker, anything, you know, just a different perspective, you know. And if you're really interested in something, go to Barnes and Nobles, go to the library, pick up a book. You know, most people don't want to do that. They want to pick up books, you know. I mean, they do. Let me take that back. They do, but, you know, physical books. That's what I mean. Physical books. You know, it's rarely that you see people with physical books. You know, everybody's on the screen on the phone, but that's cool. But sometimes I just like to touch books. You know, feel the pages. You know, I'm like that. I'm like that. You know, the texture. You know, actual feeling. But I know we're getting further and further away from, you know, anything that's tangible. You know, that's a whole nother thing. You know, because that's dealing with chips and meta and metaverse and all that stuff like that. But the point I wanted to drive home was just like, you know, learn something new every day. You never know what you learn today may, you know, change. May change your whole tomorrow and the day after that, and the weeks that follow and the years that follow, because you learned this one thing today. You're like, oh man, and it just changed your whole life. You know. That's all. But I'm chilling. I'm enjoying my day. You know, you enjoy yours. Unlockthegreatness.com. I appreciate everybody that's been, you know, following me, subscribing, and, you know, I'm gonna just keep going, because that's what I'm here to do. Peace.